Okay guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going over OXO, a chart. This is going to be a really short one because I think this looks excellent right now. Why? If you're in an asset that's maybe not performing as well as some of these things like Pepe we caught, Doge, ETH that have absolutely ripped today, but you're wondering, hey, what are some catch-up alts I can play? I want to bring those to you today, not financial advice, but what we're looking at here, what looks excellent is OXO. So a really small micro cap. We have a fully diluted market cap of 359 million. This is an AI coin, so it really has that narrative as well, so which is another thing going for it right now. And the chart looks excellent. I know some of these big crypto influencers have been shilling this, but they've gone quiet recently. However, I think that's about to change when we look at the chart right now. So what we did was we pulled all this data out into Excel to backtest and build a strategy that could beat the market, that could beat buying and holding. So what we found is this moving average here we have on screen outperformed the market. It beat just buying and holding because it allows us to buy in when we cross back above and then get out when we cross back down below. So we miss the potential 35% drawdown. So we've got those profits and then we can look to buy back in cheaper like we would have done here. We would have sold higher, rebought lower. So the momentum turns bullish again. We can buy more of the asset, ride the momentum, and then sell again when the momentum turns bullish. But what you'll notice here is we've broken above this best performing moving average. And we're coming back in here and testing this downtrend line. So we've had resistance in the past, resistance, but now we're coming up here. This is the fourth touch of this wall. And you have to think of the wall like, like a wall, exactly like a door. You don't have the keys, you're hitting up against it, you're cracking against it. Eventually, you're going to break through. And here we have the S&P 500. I trade TradFi as my job. Crypto is just degening, but the market's so good right now. I'm a lot of focused on the crypto markets, but I'll have to look at the S&P 500 after this. But this chart looks extremely bullish. When we couple this with the RSIs, we have even more reason to be bullish right now. You can see here, this is the 4-hour, 12-hour daily, 3-day, and the 1 week. The 1 week has been insanely bullish for this asset. We've never really fallen below the 50 level, the 50 level being the orange. We had this huge growth. The momentum came down here to reset on the 50 level. And then we had this another huge pump here on OXO. But now we're coming back down here. The momentum is resetting back again on the 50 level. And it looks like we're going to continue this movement to the upside. As well as the RSI looking excellent on the weekly. The 3-day momentum is on the 50 level. The daily is on the 50 level. The 12-hour is just poking above. And these all have a huge room for growth to the upside. They're nowhere near the overbought territories. So when these are all in alignment, we can really get a domino effect where just the 4-hour goes, then it's the 12-hour, then it's the daily, then it's the 3-day. Just all things start moving. The momentum turns extremely bullish and we can get a huge push on the asset. So that's exactly what I'd be looking to do here. If we look at targets, well, we have fibs. And we can pull fib here from the low to the high. And let's see just how perfectly the fibs work. You can see here, once we broke below the 236, held at resistance, found support on the 382, fell back down here, pinned below the 50 level, the 0.5 on the fib, found support on the 618, rocketed up. Now we're between the 0.5 and the 382. So if we can crack this 382, which it looks like we're doing, along with this trendline breakout, this thing is almost a shoo-in, not financial advice, to go to the 236, which would be a 16% move. But I'd be looking for the fib extensions up here. So I can just show you, I've drawn them backwards on my fib there. However, I can break them down here. If we take the low to the high that started this move and bring the fib back down, we would have our trend-based fib extension targets. The one spot 272 coming up here at 65 cents and the 1.618 coming out at 80 cents, which would be a huge move, over 2x there. But if we want to put the 3 spot 618, let's change this. Yeah, massive growth here. So this is my target here for OXO in the long run, 375% move. So this would be 1.69 OI from where we are right now at, what are we, 30 cents? Move this handsome lad out of the way. 35 cents. So huge growth. Are you bullish on OXO? Watch this one, guys, because not financial advice, but I think as soon as this breaks out, you're going to hear all the influencers kicking about it again, saying, oh, yeah, I bought this. Why are you not in on this? Yeah, see you at 100K. You know, just you want to catch these trends early. So like and subscribe because we're bringing you these altcoins that look good right now at the end of the day. So to make it easy for you guys, not financial advice, Let me know what other altcoins, what other narratives are you looking at? AI, meme coins, real world assets are what we're looking at right now. Let me know in the comments below. Cheers, guys.